Imagine a monster so enormous that our entire solar system would vanish inside it like a grain of sand dropped into the ocean. Not one sun, not a million suns, 66 billion suns, packed into a single point in space. This isn't a theory. This isn't a simulation. This is a real object, confirmed by scientists hiding over 10 billion light years away. Its name is TON 618. And by the time this video ends, Sagittarius A star, the black hole at the center of our own galaxy, will feel embarrassingly small. Almost every large galaxy in the universe has a supermassive black hole at its center. Our Milky Way has Sagittarius A star, a black hole with the mass of about 4 million suns. For decades, scientists thought black holes like that were near the upper limit of what nature could produce. Then they found TON 618, a black hole weighing the equivalent of 66 billion suns. It powers one of the brightest quasars ever discovered. A quasar being what happens when an enormous black hole is actively consuming so much material that the energy it releases outshines entire galaxies. Even from over 10 billion light years away, TON 618 is still detectable. Think about that. The light we're seeing left before Earth even existed. TON 618 isn't just large. It breaks every mental model we have for what a black hole should be. Let's make this real. The sun's diameter is about 1.4 million kilometers. That's already so large that a million Earths could fit inside it. Sagittarius A star, our galaxy's black hole, has an event horizon roughly the size of Mercury's orbit around the sun. Massive, but you can still picture it. TON 618 is on a completely different level. Its event horizon stretches approximately 1,300 astronomical units across. 1 astronomical unit is the distance from Earth to the sun. So we're talking about an event horizon that extends 1,300 times farther than Earth is from the sun. Neptune, the farthest official planet, orbits at about 30 astronomical units from the sun. TON 618's event horizon is over 40 times wider than Neptune's orbit. If you replaced our sun with TON 618 right now, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, every single planet would already be inside the black hole. Pluto would be inside it. Many dwarf planets beyond Pluto would be inside it. The edge of the event horizon would sit in the cold, empty space far beyond the entire solar system we know. Now here's the part that most videos don't tell you. What actually happens if you got close to TON 618? And the answer is deeply unsettling. Most people assume that approaching any black hole means being violently torn apart. And for small black holes, that's true. The gravity difference between your head and your feet becomes so extreme that your body stretches like taffy. Scientists actually call this spaghettification. And yes, that is the real scientific term. But TON 618 works differently. Because it's so unimaginably massive, the gravitational gradient at its event horizon is actually gentle. The change in gravity across your body is small enough that you wouldn't feel anything violent. You could cross the event horizon of TON 618 without feeling a single thing. No wall, no alarm, no flash of light, no warning at all. One moment you're outside it, technically still part of the universe. The next moment, you're not. And behind you, the entire observable universe, every star, every galaxy, every photon of light has been permanently cut off. Nothing you send out can ever leave. No signal, no light, no information. You would be in a place from which there is no return. And you wouldn't even know the exact moment it happened. Of course, the event horizon isn't actually what kills you first. Surrounding TON 618 is an accretion disk, a vast swirling ring of gas, dust, and destroyed stellar material being pulled inward at a fraction of the speed of light. As this material spirals inward, it compresses and heats up. We're talking about temperatures reaching into the billions of degrees. For comparison, the surface of our sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius. The accretion disk around TON 618 is orders of magnitude hotter. The radiation blasting outward from this disk, X-rays, gamma rays, ultraviolet light, is so intense that it could sterilize planetary systems across enormous distances. The energy output of TON 618 rivals and surpasses the combined light of entire galaxies made of hundreds of billions of stars. This is what a quasar is. Not the black hole itself, but the catastrophic, radiant violence of matter being consumed at an incomprehensible scale. You would be vaporized long before gravity ever touched you. Here's the uncomfortable answer. Probably yes. Black holes don't stop. They merge with other black holes. They consume stars. They swallow clouds of gas that drift too close. Given enough time, TON 618 could grow larger still. And some researchers now believe there may already be black holes out there exceeding 100 billion solar masses, objects we simply haven't detected yet because of how far away they are and how difficult they are to observe. If that's true, TON 618, the largest known black hole in the observable universe, may not be the champion for much longer. The universe is not empty. It is filled with objects so enormous, so violent, so extreme, that our best words and best numbers still fail to capture what they truly are. TON 618 is the biggest thing we've confirmed, but confirmed is doing a lot of work in that sentence. Somewhere in the vast darkness between galaxies, in the unreachable distances beyond what our telescopes can currently see, there may be something so much larger that TON 618 would look the way Sagittarius A star looks to us now. Small, almost ordinary. We don't know what's out there. And that might be the most terrifying and wonderful thing about the universe. If this video gave you even a small sense of that scale, leave a like. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people. Subscribe if you want more videos that make the universe feel as enormous as it actually is. I'll see you in the next one.